Science and spirituality are beginning to merge and answer the question of who we are and what is the true nature of our existence. This video will only scratch the surface of a truth that ancient teachings and fairly recent science have studied and written volumes of works on. It is the basis of a knowing that we all have and desire to remember. In order to begin to explore the mystery of the truth of our existence, we must first understand that our existence is evident only due to our awareness of it. One thing we must choose to believe is the idea that we are not our bodies. Our true self is formless and disengaged from any identity. We are waves of frequencies that have an awareness. This awareness is what keeps us awake, and our conscious awake self keeps us in line with the truth of who we are. When we take a moment to become aware of the part of us that is aware, we begin to become conscious of the idea that all we believe to be in existence is created by our very awareness of it. It's a lot to wrap our head around, but the understanding of it eventually brings us to the one truth, the truth of our oneness with everything. We seem to be bound by the illusion of our physical nature. In reality, we are somewhat of an apparition of form, made up of the same substance that all living things are created with. Our physical form is a microcosm of the larger system of life, and in turn it is contained within all of us. The proton that makes up a part of the atom, that makes up all material things, including our physical being, encompasses the entire universe within it. And when we break that down even further, we understand that the proton and all other solid forms are really waveforms that vibrate at different frequencies, which take shape only within our minds in the way our brains interpret the information. Therefore, we are no different than and connected to everything we experience, and all of it exists and is unified in a field of infinite possibilities. Science continues to explore and attempts to explain this continuum, or what some refer to as a quantum field, as kind of a holographic representation that can appear and disappear like any illusion. Our minds help them to take shape. Beyond that is where our spirit is present, whole and complete. As long as we have awareness, whatever we are aware of will appear to exist timelessly within the infinite field. And we begin to understand that awareness itself is infinite. Therefore, all possibilities are infinite. We, as part of this collective of wholeness, have access to all of it because we are it. And so, while we believe to exist in this reality as physical beings, we can choose any life we want, with any and all endless circumstances of the continuum available to us. So if our true desire is to rise in consciousness and live in a world of peace, all we need to do is turn our attention to that possibility and create that life. It is within that higher state where we allow our true self to emerge, and we come back to the remembrance that the only thing that is real is the pool of unconditional love in which our formless one collective self exists, whole and complete. Living in constant awareness of this truth elevates and keeps us at a higher frequency state, which is our true nature of existence, which we never left in the first place. We only believe we did. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share to help me spread this very important message. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.